That is
In the amateurs, he said he beat you in that.
He didn't beat me. No, he didn't beat me.
Okay.
It's gonna show March first.
One more. Good. Under here. Roll under the bed. Good job.
That lawnmower, that's that.
As well as the I am, he claimed to have beaten you in that way. But he didn't beat me. All right, it was Shomar's first roll under that L, which is the Dant Tank. Davis is concentrating and resolutely preparing for his impending battle against Lamont Roach during training camp. Under the direction of his staff, Davis is honing his speed, power, and defensive abilities. His camp consists of rigorous strength training and sparring, as well as smart drills to take advantage of Roach's weaknesses through rigorous fitness and diet. Davis is working hard to maintain his peak fitness. His trademark knockout power is still a vital tool, but he is also honing his footwork and endurance in a self-assured yet disciplined manner. Davis is prepared to demonstrate his supremacy and maintain his status as one of boxing's best. During training camp, Davis is showcasing his lightning-fast speed and honing his explosiveness with quick footwork and combinations. Under the careful supervision of his trainers, he develops his reflexes with rigorous pad training agility drills and quick defensive maneuvers. His hand speed is razor-sharp, and he can fire crisp jabs and powerful hooks with precision. Tank speed isn't solely for attacking. With many sprint sessions and endurance conditioning,
God damn.
Davis is faster than ever, guaranteeing he will be a formidable force in the ring come fight time. His head movement and rapid counterattack make him a nightmare for opponents. Get a D-Dant Tank tonight. Davis, who is renowned for his extraordinary speed and power, is assiduously training for his fight against Lamont Roach on March 1st at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The goal of Davis's training camp is to improve these qualities while creating a plan that suits Roach's fighting style. In order to maximize his strength and endurance, Davis's regimen consists of rigorous strength and conditioning training. Plyometric exercises and weightlifting resistance training are used in these sessions to develop explosive strength and improve his boxing style. Davis practices targeted exercises to improve his hand speed, footwork, and defensive fans are in awe of maneuver's powers after watching recent training videos that display his lightning-fast hand speed and accuracy.
One more. Good. Under here. Roll under the bed. Good job.
That lawnmower, that's that. Start that motherfucker lawnmower.
I made the decision of training DC because, I haven't been in the coldness in a minute. I haven't even trained in the coldness in a minute, so.
Sparring practices with partners that mimic Roach's style are essential because they enable Davis to hone particular techniques and adjust to possible situations he might encounter in the ring. Another excellent role under that L, that __. Knowing Roach's advantages and disadvantages is essential to Davis's strategy, and his team thoroughly examines Roach's prior battles. I chose to train in Washington, D.C., since, as you may know, I haven't been in the cold in a minute. Finding trends and weaknesses to take advantage of mental toughness is also crucial. Davis uses mindfulness exercises and visualization techniques to be composed and focused.
I'm from Baltimore. He's not from D.C. That's what I learned. I thought he was from D.C. too. D.C. my second home. I've been coming up here since I was 9 years old, even younger. So I'm not really trying to get in his personal business. Probably just showing him that, I could do anything, especially in your backyard.
You gonna feel all this shit we gotta do? Look, hey Tank, we gonna go 35 for 12.
Many years ago, legendary champion Marvin Hagler remarked that it's hard to get up and do road work at 5 a.m.
Under pressure, adhering to a rigorous diet is necessary to maintain ideal weight and energy levels. Lean proteins, complex carbs, healthy fats, and an abundance of fruits and vegetables make up Davis's diet. In order to support rigorous training sessions and recovery, correct hydration and meal timing are stressed. He's not from Washington, D.C. I'm from Baltimore. I've been coming up here since I was 9 years old, even younger. So I'm not really trying to get into his personal affairs. I'm just trying to let him know that I can do anything, especially in your music backyard, where you're gonna feel all this ___. That's what I learned. I assumed he was from DC too. We must do this. Hey Tank, we're turning 35. It's difficult to wake up and do road work at 5 in the morning, according to renowned champion Marvin Hagler, who made this statement many years ago. Tank Gervonta in a recent news conference, Davis reaffirmed his confidence ahead of his fight.
Now, how are you feeling? We're pretty close. We're pretty close to it. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good, man. Feel good. Getting close, and you know, somebody like Lamar is like fighting somebody like, you know, it's gonna feel like the amateurs type of vibe, like.
Okay.
You feel me? Not the no, the only thing I said the amateurs because I fought him before when I was coming up.
Okay.
Type of vibe. So I feel though it's gonna be a good fight. I'm excited. He's coming with his people and things like that. He's
in the amateurs. He said he beat you in that.
He didn't beat me. No, he didn't beat me.
Okay.
It's gonna show March the 1st.
Against Lamont Roach on March 1st. Davis said, "I've been in the gym with him and I know how he moves, but I haven't been watching his fights too much." This claim demonstrates Davis's confidence in his superior abilities and readiness. Fans and analysts are in awe of Davis's remarkable physique and hand speed, which have been demonstrated in recent training sessions. This physical preparedness, along with his strategic mindset, suggests that Davis is fully prepared to dominate the upcoming fight. The anticipation surrounding this matchup is palpable, with many expecting Davis to deliver a performance that reaffirms his status as one of boxing's elite fighters. As the fight date approaches, Davis remains focused and determined with the goal of making a lasting impression in the ring. How are you feeling right now? We're pretty close. We're pretty close to it. And I feel good right now, man. I feel good getting close. And someone like Lamar is fighting someone like, okay, you feel me? Not the only thing I said the amateurs, because I fought him before when I was coming up type of 6. So I feel like it's going to be a good fight. I'm excited he's coming with his people and things like that. He also said he beat you and that he had beat me. No, he didn't beat me okay. Davis has embraced his status as a night person and adjusted his training schedule to suit his own nocturnal tendencies. Davis starts his day at approximately 11 a.m. He gives himself enough sleep to recuperate from the previous night's activities. And when he wakes up, he drinks a liter of water to rehydrate his body. He usually eats a healthy breakfast that includes 6 egg whites, oatmeal, bananas, and honey, which give his body the nutrition it needs to function after eating. After doing some light yoga and stretching to increase his flexibility and mental focus, Davis sets aside time for relaxation because he knows how important mental clarity and physical recuperation are in his demanding line of work. As evening draws near, Davis moves into his main training sessions. These exercises cover a wide range of boxing and physical fitness topics. In order to increase blood flow and prepare his muscles for the strenuous activities ahead, he starts with a warm-up routine that consists of jumping jacks, skipping rope, and running in place.
For a very, very big moment, what is your normal day-to-day like at this time of a camp?
I'm also a night person, but I might go to sleep probably around like 3 to 4. Probably wake up probably like 11, get my run in, and then eat, probably lay back down, and then wake up probably like 6 or 7 and get my night workout in.
Damn, so you're doing 2-a-days at this point, running in the morning.
Strength training is an essential part of this, concentrating on both core and limb muscles to improve his punching power and general resilience. Technical skill development is carefully addressed through drills aimed at refining hand speed, footwork, and defensive maneuvers. Sparring sessions with partners who mimic his upcoming opponent's styles allow Davis to strategize and adapt to various fighting techniques. Exercises like weightlifting, resistance training, and plyometrics are incorporated to build explosive strength cardiovascular routines, including high-intensity interval training, hit, and distance running. Distinguished coaches from the Mayweather Boxing Club, such as Floyd Mayweather, Jeff Mayweather, and the late Roger Mayweather, frequently oversee his training to make sure his technical skills are perfected. This regimented yet adaptable practice not only enhances Davis's natural rhythms, but also maximizes his mental and physical readiness, which greatly contributes to his success in the ring. For a very, very important moment, what is your typical day-to-day routine? I'm a night person as well, but I might go to bed around 3 or 4. I might wake up around 11.
Like day 1 in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fits you. Like, I'll run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run. And that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home. That's it. Like I don't go nowhere.
Get my running done, eat, and then lay back down. I might wake up around 6 or 7 and get my night workout in. So you're doing 2 days at this point. Recognizing the difficulties and distractions that come with jogging outside, Davis has modified his training schedule to suit his preference for indoor workouts. Davis chooses to perform his cardiovascular workouts in the safe spaces of his house and gym because this strategy enables him to stay focused and consistent without outside distractions during his indoor regimen. Davis uses a variety of cardiovascular activities.
Shit, he better. he better take me serious, but I don't think so. I think they training. I think they're training as hard as they can. I think they trying to put a little mastermind squad together to coach for this fight, and it's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna tell you like this: we're preparing for the best Gervonta Davis that's going to be, that everyone's ever seen. That's what we're preparing for. We're not preparing for a guy who might not be focused. We're not preparing for a guy who might be lazy or anything like that. We're preparing for the best version of him.
To improve his agility and stamina, a mainstay of his routine, skipping rope improves his endurance and footwork coordination. Additionally, he works out on a treadmill and runs on the spot, which provide him the intensity he needs to mimic the demands of a fight without having to go outside by adjusting his training for indoor conditions. This approach not only guarantees his safety outside, but also enables accurate tracking of the performance indicators. Davis upholds a high standard of discipline and skillfully minimizes possible disturbances.
Young father too, and me being a father, no matter what me and Keyshawn had in the past, like I just love the way he is with his son. I gotta respect a man like that. So congratulations to Keyshawn, and hopefully after this weekend, maybe we can make something happen.
That'd be great, man. The 135 has so many people. Just on an ending note, I just want to get your perspective on Tank's fight against Lamont Roach. People are counting out Lamont as well, but how do you see it?
Tank by knockout. Hopefully Lamont can prove me wrong, though. I like Lamont, but I'm just going off of my opinion.
Why?
He's Tank, man. I feel like Lamont's too small. They're both smaller fighters, but I feel like Lamont's just way too small for Tank. But like I said, hopefully Lamont can prove me wrong. He's a great fighter, too. But I just got Tank as a favorite.
How do you see that happening in the fight? Do you think it comes early? Do you think it comes late?
You never know with Tank. You never know. It's all on when he wants to do it. But me personally, I feel like he's going to come late. Probably like 9.
Now, transitioning back to your fight, I asked that question for a reason because do you feel that you can get a knockout in this fight against Shakur given his style? And if so, when in the fight do you feel we see it?
I feel like it'd be late, but I feel like I can anybody can knock anyone out. The right punch, anybody. You could probably knock me out if you hit me correctly. Nah, that's a lie. But but nah, anybody.
Oh man, that's 2 disses today. First, I'm an old guy, now I got pillow hands.
No, but truthfully, like anyone could get knocked out. Anybody. So never know. I hope Shakur's ready.
All right. Floyd, man, good chatting with you. Good seeing you. Appreciate the time. Floyd Schofield taking on Shakur Stevenson this weekend here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on the DAZN pay-per-view headline by Dimitri Bivol and Artur Beterbiev, the rematch.